Hello. In this video, we're going to talk about the language of social media. We'll talk about the format of a social media message, and we'll also talk about some specific types of language people use in social media. First, let's look at the characteristics of a social media message and how social media messages might be different from other forms of writing, such as an email or a newspaper story. One important feature of social media messages is tagging. Tagging is the use of a special link to connect a social media message to other things, such as people or groups, places, or even ideas. Because social media connects people to each other, you usually have the option to tag other users in your posts. For example, in Facebook, you can tag friends in a post or picture. And in Twitter, you can include another person's username in your message to make a connection to them. In some social media sites or apps, you can use a special type of tag called hashtags. These are used to show that the message is related to a group or an idea. A post related to the English language programs at the University of Pennsylvania could include hashtag PennELP, for instance. Or a post about the changing seasons could include hashtag fall colors. Another important feature of social media messages is the limit on how much text you can write. Twitter provides an example for short messages. One Twitter message, called a tweet, can only include up to 140 characters of text. A character is a letter, number, or symbol. Other social media sites or apps might allow more text than Twitter, but there still is usually a limit. On Facebook, for instance, if you write a long post, others will only see the beginning of your text. They'll have to click to see more to read the rest of your post. With these limits in mind, many social media users try to be as efficient as possible with their words. One way you can be efficient is by using abbreviations. An abbreviation is a shortened form of a word or phrase. For example, you might abbreviate December as DEC period. And you may use common abbreviations for countries. For example, USA or just US for the United States of America. Social media users use lots of abbreviations. One common use for abbreviations is to describe reactions, such as LOL for laughing out loud, or SMH for shaking my head. Abbreviations change over time, like clothing and music trends. Today's popular abbreviations may seem old or boring tomorrow. When this video was made, for instance, the abbreviation YOLO, or You Only Live Once, was becoming less popular, and the abbreviation FOMO, or Fear of Missing Out, was becoming more popular. Nobody knows how long certain abbreviations will remain popular, so you'll have to pay attention to the social media messages produced by other people in your social network to keep up with the trends. So, in summary, social media messages have a different format compared to other types of writing. You can tag other people, groups, or ideas, and there is a limit on how much text you can write. Also, in the language of social media, it's popular to use abbreviations. Next, we'll play a game to review this unit's vocabulary.